What have you got to say to Josh?
I'll take over Scotland too.
What have you got to say? I spoke to your father there. He said the fight that he wants after you blow out Kambosos is the Josh Taylor fight. He wants the undisputed versus undisputed. What have you got to say to Josh?
Stop running, my guy. Stop running. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, man. Show everybody you got balls too, my guy. Show them. Show them that you there to go out there and just make the fights happen, right? So he over there, he'd rather face a guy like Crawford than Teofimo. You know, he's saying I got unfinished business at 135, but everybody knows deep down. I mean, ESPN put it out there. He's the 6th man to become undisputed. I'm the 5th man to become undisputed. So why not? I don't see why not. We don't make those fights happen. I'm all about big fights, and I'm all about giving the people what they want.
Would you come up to 140 catch weight? What would it be?
That would actually be my actual weight. That would be my proper weight. That would actually put me in a position where you guys will actually get to see my full potential. Right now, I'm holding my potential right now, being at 35.
What did you make of the Ramirez fight? How did you see it?
I didn't.
Did you not see it?
I didn't see the fight. You know, I was with my wife. I was spending time with her, and on the weekends, I spend my quality time with my wife.
Kambosos, I mean, he's a tough, come-forward fighter, man. What are you expecting from him? Are you expecting nothing but fireworks on June 19th?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know Kambosos has got a lot of grit in there, and he wants to show everybody and all that, and probably puts a Ronda Rousey face on all the time, and we're just gonna smack it off of him, you know, and we're gonna let him know this shit is real. I'm gonna let everybody know this is real, you know, and he's just gonna have to be the guy to pay the price for it. And when I do, I want to see everybody's face afterwards. What I do to this guy. You know, but like I said, I'm going to pray for him. I'm going to pray for him and his family and everything, and I want him to see his kids afterwards. Because at the end of the day, we have a life after this, right? We talk a lot, we do what we do, and he's working his butt off, I'm working mine off. I ain't trying to kill nobody, you know, and I'm sure he don't want to kill me. You know, we say what we say, but at the end of it all, it's all about entertainment and giving the fans what they want.
I've got to say, you're talking about Freedom Day. It's a big spectacle with Jay Blavin, Jennifer Lopez. I mean, are you going to feel any nerves going on there with the size of this event?
Oh no! When I fought Richard Comey and it was a full packed stadium at the Madison Square Garden, winning my first world title, I had to absorb it. I took it all in going into that ring walk. I turned around and just enjoyed it. I'm all about that energy, man. I'm a showman.
Thanks,
Yo, at the end of it all, you got it. At the end of it all, man, it's all about entertainment, man. Like I said, I ain't a boxer, I ain't no brawler, I ain't no fighter. I'm an entertainer. You know, it's all about man, I'll be honest with y'all, man. When I'm in there, that's when I'm at home. That's when I feel free. Can't nobody tell me what to do, what I gotta, eat, or any of it. I get out there and I just show all the hard work that I put in here. I get to show it on when I'm in that ring.
Devin Haney, obviously, he's saying in his team saying that you're not undisputed because he's the WBC champion. Do you have to answer him? Do you have to face him to basically make it no doubts in loads of people's mind? I mean,
this is Devin Haney. Yeah, he ain't undisputed and everything. All right, let's fight. Oh, this guy is he's a joke, man, and eventually he's gonna get his card. You know, I'm gonna pull that card, and we're gonna checkmate him. You know, the whole thing is all about those things. It ain't about I gotta fight Devin Haney to become the actual quote unquote undisputed. I am undisputed. You know, this guy got his world title via email and flaunts it like he won it in the ring. What does that go to show y'all, ladies and gentlemen? What does that really go to show y'all? He's a fake it till you make it kind of guy. The only reason why Devin Haney is in this category right now and relevant, just a bit, is because of a fake ass belt that Mauricio gave him. And I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna put it on blast. All these body sanctions, the only one that I can really respect is the IBF. And that's what we're defending along with my other world titles. Why I only brought the IBF and the Ring magazine, because those are the two belts that really matter to me. COVID hit and these guys just started doing sanctioning fees on everybody to make a check. Sorry, I gotta put it on blast. So what if I put it political? So what if I get fined for it? So what? We need to stop this shit already. Mauricio, you ain't doing it right, my guy. Stop it already.
So what do you make of Tank fighting for the regular belt at 140?
Huh?
What do you make of Tank fighting for a regular belt?
He's fighting for an interim.
Interim?
It's not even regular. It's interim. It's alright.
Tried to say it was a draw. How do you feel about that?
It's a draw, right? Oh man, I got nothing to say, man. These guys can say whatever they want. Obviously, he probably still has nightmares from it, you know.
Does it frustrate you that Loma's name still being mentioned throughout this sport?
No, not at all. I'm sure this is always gonna come in the loops of everything, you know. Hey, Lomachenko is my greatest achievement win right now to date, you know, to this date. No, there's no need. I beat him fair and square. However you want to score it, 9-3. I had it scored 9-3 from me. He had everyone else has an 8-4, 9-3. That's the true down to it, man. And the best thing that I did is I outboxed the fucking technical fighter in the world that people were talking highly of. So it's all about, man, look, I'm focused on other things. I'm focused on the bigger picture here. I'm focused on leaving not just my legacy, but it's leaving a foundation, a solidary foundation for all the youth out there. In order to make big dollars, you have to take risks. However, these promoters need to understand, if these fighters do take risks, don't punish them for taking a risk if they lose. Because then they don't want to take risk. You know? It's all about, we got to somehow, some way, boxing won't ever be like the 80s, the 90s, the real fighters. They didn't care about their you know, they just fought the best, and they got paid for it. But they fought the best, right? Floyd did it his way. Doesn't mean we all got to do it that way. Look, 2 guys right now are about to, someone's always got to go, right? I'm okay with that. Shit, I'm working my butt off, and I'm fighting the guys that I need to fight to beat them and show everyone that I am the best in this game.
Teo, just to ask, obviously you mentioned you feel like Josh Taylor's scared of you and he's running away. Instead, let's say if he moves up to 147 and he faces Terence Crawford, do you feel you'd be a tougher test at 140 than what Terence Crawford would be at 147 for Josh, given obviously Terence's past accomplishments of 4 undisputed champions?
Look, whatever they do, those guys it's up to them. They're grown-ass men. You know, I'm still a baby in the game. You know, I'm only 23. These guys are in their 30s. You know, they already have their careers and they're satisfied with what they have. You know, if this guy, he wants to retire tomorrow, he became undisputed, that's on him. For me, I'm undisputed, but shit, I'm like, what else can I do? I'm not, look, I achieved I'm proud of my achievements, but I don't settle for them. Because it's like, sky's not the limit for me. I don't limit myself. I look at it like this, I'm universal, I'm unlimited. And I look at it, man, the universe, I call it, I meditate that, I fucking grab that in there, my law of attraction, bro. We said it 2 years ago that I was gonna be world champion. We said we're gonna become undisputed, we're gonna beat Lomachenko. My father called it, it's a dynamic duo. People don't realize it, but you know, eventually people are gonna respect it when I retire. That's when, cause it's not about, look, Floyd, I love you, champ, and I have so much respect for you, and you paved the way, along with Mike Tyson and everything, but that was so fucking flawed what you did. And at the end of it all, man, it's about giving that, stop being selfish, man. You gotta get back. We all gotta get back, man. At the end, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna win all these things. I'm gonna put out the tone. I'm gonna let all these young fighters know, hey, you're gonna make those top dollars. Don't focus on the money, because the money's always gonna run faster. Focus on the glory. Focus on that first. Focus on the world titles. Ryan Garcia, you a damn shame for even saying that the world titles don't mean nothing. That's why right now you're dealing with your mental issues. You should be dealing them in the ring, in the gym. This is my therapeutic. This is therapeutic for me. I worked my ass off today because I had a lot up here. I had to release it in the gym. There's different ways that we all could do it as an athlete. And we're more than an athlete, yes, but it's all about that growth, man. It's all about that maturity, opening up that third eye and realizing the bigger picture, man. Too many people are short-minded, seeing everything on social media. Like I said, I could be up on, I could literally be posted up by a McLaren or something, and it's not even mine, and people would think it's mine, right?
I did that yesterday with Lambo.
See? Thank you. And the thing is, like, that is what's going on in social media in today's world, and so many people are focused on that they don't feel like their lives are worthy. Every life has a, look, man, God don't make no mistakes. We're all here for a purpose, man. But today, I'm here, and I'm thankful, and I'm taking advantage of it, man, because we don't got tomorrow. However, I work my ass off every day when I do get it, because we're all blessed. We all got a day today for a reason, so we all got a purpose, man. It's just, you got to find it within yourself. God is in here. God is in here.
Thank you,
Last question. What do you make of Oscar De La Hoya saying that you know what it takes, that you're one of those